Hi, I'm Cody Schmidt, and this is the Day I Was Born speech for public speaking. I grew up in Sweet Springs, Missouri. It's about 60 miles east of Kansas City and west of Columbia, about 60 miles. It's right in the middle. Small town. Went to high school there. The good thing about, small town, small school, played every sport. And it's one of those things you look at it as a positive or negative. I don't know. I didn't go to a very big school. But for the most part, it's nice to be able to know everybody, and you see somebody in the hallways, you know who they are. It's nice to grow up like that in a small town. I actually graduated my junior year. Started going to state fair part-time. I was taking 9 credit hours a semester for the first 3 semesters, and then these last 3 have been full-time. Hopefully this is my last semester and I wrap up my associate's degree in construction technology. All through this, and currently I've worked for WLC Home Exteriors. It's a family-owned company, hence the construction technology degree, I guess. It's something that my family's been around. It's something I've always known. It's something I really enjoy to do. That's about it about me. A couple things that happened in the year 1990, the year I was born. Dan Hampton went to the Hall of Fame for the Bears. Mike Weber for the Chiefs and Steelers. Montreal Shamrocks won the Stanley Cup. In NCAA, Yale went 12-0. The championship game for basketball that year was for the East Conference. It was the Detroit Pistons. The West Conference, Portland Trailblazers. The Pistons won. Also that year, warning labels were issued to music labels that they felt that the lyrics were offensive or abusive to other people. MTV's aired their Unplugged TV show on cable television. Rolling Stones premiered 10 concerts over in Tokyo. San Francisco won the Super Bowl that year. They were crowned the team of the 1980s. The Super Bowl MVP was Joe Montana. I was always a pretty big fan of him. And also Michael Jordan. That year, 1990, he had the most points scored in the season with 2,753. Magic Johnson for the LA Lakers was elected MVP that year. Cincinnati won the World Series in baseball. Most strikeouts for a season was on the American side Nolan Ryan, and on the national side David Cone. Each with 233. Pitchers that pitched a nearly perfect game just with no hitters was Mark Langton, Randy Johnson, Nolan Ryan, Dave Stewart, and Dave Stride. But not all these really, they're sports, they were to my interest, I love sports, but it's not the biggest thing that gets me going. And to me, out of all these, a couple of them are really interesting and they're alright, but to me, nothing really big happened in 1990. So I'm kind of hoping that maybe I can do something to change that in case students in later years that come through, and if they do a speech related to this, that maybe I accomplish something, big enough that it's known by many people, and that they can say, it happened on the day they were born, and, something to be proud of about the year or day you were born. Thank you, guys.